This is a movie about W.Donkin and his life in India, in Meherbad. He went out there to travel with Meher Baba, an Indian spiritual master, also known as an avatar. Meher Baba, at the age of 19, spent 7 years learning from the 5 perfect masters to lead him a life of spiritual greatness. They travelled around India in this blue bus, going on many adventures, looking for what is known as musts. I took a train from Goa to Meherbad, which is halfway between Pune and Nagpur, in the centre of India. The train journey was perhaps 20 hours long, and once I arrived at Meherbad, it was the 31st of January, so what is known as Amatithi, which is the day of Meher Baba's death. This here is the tomb of Meher Baba. This is known as the Samdi, and where people, especially for this event, were queuing for hours upon end to pay their respects and tributes to Meher Baba. Every morning and every evening of every day, people come to here to show their love and respect to Meher Baba. This here is the original living quarters of where the men Mandali used to live, including William. This here is where William actually stayed, where he wrote the book Wayfarers, and I'm standing with Moti Ram, who actually was William's servant when he was 14 years old. Moti Ram was with William every day and helped him with his basic needs. Here was some of the English equipment which had been shipped over, including a water pump, and here is the original blue bus that they went travelling in. As part of the new life, William was the only Western man to join Meher Baba and his group, and they travelled around the north in this blue caravan pulled by bullocks. Unfortunately, the bullocks were too hair-raising to control, so the journey didn't last long. Here is the burial site of the men Mandali, and this includes where William is buried. He's still very much loved and respected today, and every day flowers are laid upon his grave. Here I am with Moti Ram, paying our respects to William. Moti told me many stories about their time together, including his best day, where they went to Mumbai and they stayed here in the Taj Mahal Hotel, a very extravagant hotel. William let Moti go out fishing for the day. And here we come back to Meherbad, to the Pilgrim Centre, where pilgrims come from all around the world to stay. It's a rather modern centre designed by an American architect, and here is the dorm that I stayed in. And here is another shot of Meher Baba's tomb, and also where the women Mandali are buried, as well as some of Meher Baba's animals. This was me leaving Meherbad. I thought I'd take a little video of the centre of the town, where I went to go and find a laundry place to get my clothes laundered and to head off to the next part of my Indian journey. It was incredible to meet many people from all around the world. I met a doctor from London who had come out to celebrate the life of Meher Baba, and his family were in awe of William and his life. I met a girl called Ellie, again, who had flown out to the Meher Baba Centre to come and celebrate the life of Meher Baba.